So, watching the latest episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I totally see now that is because of what Martell was saying, insinuating, throwing out there is what basically gave the fuel to the extended family members to come at Melody and also to come at her mom. It was Martell that kept doubling down and saying what Miss Van was doing. Well, wasn't y'all in a relationship? Wasn't you going to travel 5 hours to see? For one, that may be true, but I don't understand why you're going so hard on your mother-in-law. As if this is not your kids' grandmom. And I feel like, Miss Van is grown, so she could do whatever she wants. It's no judgment. But I feel like he was trying to put her in a certain light or try to make her out to be, I don't know. I just didn't like that because I'm pretty sure he would not like anybody coming at his mom in that kind of way. What she does with Mark is her business. Like I said, she's grown, but don't try to put her out there like that, especially because she's your elder. And up until this point, she didn't do anything to you. Just because you're mad that you and her daughter is going through a divorce, I feel like stop it. I really feel like, I know I'm an outsider looking in, so it's easier to say, but I feel like in situations like this, when they're still all going to have to be family regardless, they may not be husband and wife, but they got to see each other regardless because they have children. Why not make peace? It's okay to look like the bad guy, or it's okay not to get your point across or say everything that's on your chest if it means keeping the peace amongst your family members. So there's no animosity. It's not time for get back and I need to make this person look bad for making me look bad. I just feel like it's no winners in that when you have that type of mindset, because this is going to be happening. You guys got to be together for years and years and years to come. So I noticed that it was Martell's saying something that made Mel mom say, he was just my friend, or, if she wanted to downplay the relationship, let her. And then that's what made Mark come out of the dirt and start speaking on Miss Van. And it's just too much. And I'm glad that Maurice was able to be objective and say that, some of the things that his brother was saying is dead wrong. It's not right. It's vulgar. It's degrading. Things like that. I really respect him for speaking up and seeing what's wrong with his brother's actions. So again, I feel like this all started because of Martell. And again, this whole thing with giving Miss Wanda the fake ammunition, because really, sis, if you're mad because Melody said that your baby dad, Tisha's dad, was in her DMs, just keep it at that. But I don't know, like, the translation between saying go find your baby dad when we all know who her baby dad is. He's right here. It's Martell. I love that. He's right here. She need to put that on the shirt. But yes, and again, it's because of what Martell was trying to do, Martell was trying to say, Martell was trying to insinuate on Dr. Henley's live. And it's just like, bruh, it's okay. Stop trying to make your ex-wife look bad. You're going through a divorce. It didn't work out. It's okay. I know that you're hurt. I know feelings are involved, but you made your bed, now lay in it kind of thing. There's no need to get dirty. There's no need to get down in the gutter. There's no need to throw dirt on your ex-wife's name, because at the same time, like I always say, it's kids involved and that's their mom. So I feel like for the most part, you could try to put her in a better light. And I'm not going to try to say that Melody was up here not saying anything about Martell either, you know what I mean? But I feel like at this point, I hope they both put, their swords down, drop the weapons, just relax a little bit, drop those word swords, relax and just try to be at peace and amicable as much as possible. Because I love when they came in together and they was on one accord. Like, I don't know, I like the vibes. I'm sorry, I like the comeback group vibes. I like that everybody was talking and laughing eventually, and they were able to talk about their issues and things like that. But really, they're actually not talking about their issues, because Wanda wouldn't feel emboldened to say what she needed to say about Melody unless without Tisha. See, Miss Wanda is Tisha's mouthpiece. So Tisha just need to go ahead and say what she needs to say to Melody. Let her know you feel hurt. Let her know you feel bothered. That your friendship ain't the same the way it used to be. Speak up so your mom don't have to, So that was one thing I wanted to say. But who do y'all feel like is the worst, or who do too much as far as an extended family member? Would it be Miss Wanda, or do you feel like it would be Mark? I still feel like Wanda is worse because she's talking about kids and paternity and all that other stuff. I feel as though, like, the kids can't really defend themselves. Miss Van can defend herself because she's a grown woman, even though that's like somebody's mom or whatever. I still feel as though, at least with Mark, he's talking about grown people and grown situations. But Miss Wanda knows she wrong. And same thing, like, all right, so Mel tried to say that Tisha dad was in her DM. That's all grown. Again, grown people. I know it's family, but it's grown people that we're all talking about. So to bring it down to the child level, you need to stay off the kitty thing, like Nene said.
We're talking about being the whole kitty thing. We're talking.
And I wouldn't stoop to your level, Sheree, and bring the kids in this. I wouldn't stoop to your level. Nene was going in on that season. Oh, that's my girl right there. Nene be saying some lines. She be cracking me. She be really making me laugh. But I went stoop to the kids level if I was you, Miss Wanda. So that's how come I feel like she's kind of, I don't want to say the worser cast member, but she be doing the most cast member as far as extended family go. Mark be seeing his stuff too, but at least, like I said, he keeps it at the adult level. And we can't really police what people say. I mean, I wish we could, but you know, I understand. I felt like I understood where the Scott's brother were coming from, because it's just like, man, we get involved, it's just going to be worse kind of thing. So that was that. But I just feel like Martell just got a big mouth. And when we really pull back the layers, he has given a lot of these people the ammunition to come and start the drama for what it is, for what we see right now in front of us. So, yeah. And I just feel as though Tisha really irked me because she's doubling down, and I feel as though she may feel like her mom isn't seeing anything wrong. That's her choice. That's her privilege. That's her right. She can feel that way. She can feel like her mom didn't say anything bad. But because I feel as though Tisha, as a woman, as a master's degree holder woman, all the things that she do as far as building houses and developments and stuff like that, I feel like she should be able to analyze the situation and realize, like, just apologize. Just say, my mom was wrong. She shouldn't have said that, because of what the drama it created. It hurted people. It made people feel a certain type of way. It made people ready to fight, like knuck if you buck. So Tisha, just for like the sake of what it is, you can still apologize. You could just still have some remorse. Don't stop trying to double down. Stop trying to stay on this hill. Well, my mom was just saying what Martell was saying. I don't care. We don't care about that at this point. Your mom was wrong. We don't like what she said. This isn't the first time. So it's just kind of confusing to me that nobody is understanding that, or Tisha more so, because I could listen to my mom or whatever. I could be like, all right, yeah, she didn't say too much, but hey, it affected the group. Other people are sad. Other people are hurt. So I will take accountability for that on my mom's behalf, because of my mom's behavior. And it just, I don't know why. Like, she had a lot of audacity to go to that dinner and say everything that she said and still not back down, still not apologize. It wasn't until her husband said that what Mel did was okay, and Mel did the right thing. She understands where Mel was coming from in approaching Miss Wanda. That's when she got in her little feelings a little bit. And I feel like that's when she piped in. She wasn't singing the same tune, because of what her husband said. But I feel like, dang, it took all that for that to happen. Like, all you gotta do is listen to Melody, what she got to say. It was involving her. She was the intended target. But hey, this is where we at with the situation. But like I said, let me know what y'all think. Who's a more annoying extended family member, cast member? Is it between Mark or Miss Wanda? I'm definitely going to make a poll about this, so you guys can also vote there, so we can get a general consensus of how y'all feeling. Like I said, I'm just throwing my vote for Miss Wanda because she ain't had to stoop to that level. She keeps saying it. I feel as though it's just not hitting. Like, I feel like they're going to defend the paternity, like Melanie Martell going to defend their child's paternity, but really, ain't nobody even believe Miss Wanda. Like, we not even, child, please. So if they wanted to ignore it, that would be fine as well. I mean, because nobody believes this, and it's not that serious. For her to take for her to go that deep, I felt like wasn't right. So let me know what y'all think, and I will be back with another video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Met Synquette, man, that girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, that girl was heaven sent.